Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining this scalping stroke intraday mentorship with me. And this is the group number 4. And today webinar is induction, in which I will be going through the contents of this training, how the training will be delivered, how each lecture has been divided, the dates when the lectures will be delivered, and the pattern of this training, the expectations, your objectives, and the discipline of this training. So these are the contents in the induction training webinar with me today. So please make sure you have your Telegram channel, group number 4, open in front of you, because if what I'm speaking, I'm also sending a text there so that you can keep that save for your track record in future and reflect on it during the course of this mentorship. So please confirm if everybody understand what I said, all of you. First of all, guys, I am originally a scalper. I've been scalping for more than 5 years now. I am extremely successful scalper. I am extremely successful scalper that my best scalping ever is making more than 3,000 pips with 25 trades open at a time in just 2 sessions, which was Asian and London session. But that was my best. On average, when I scalp, I normally make a month. On average, conservative trading between 2,000 to 3,000 pips. That's my average when I'm trading on average, not extraordinary trading 3 to 4 days, relax mode sort of trading. I still make that sort of pips. In this training course, guys, if you trade the way I'm going to teach you, the mentor you, if you trade like this, then you should be able to make at least 100 and 150 pips by trading 3 pairs at a time. Only 3 pairs, you can still make between 100 and 150 pips, guys. This is how effective this training method is. So please confirm if you understand what I said so far, all of you. Now, guys, this is scalping stroke intraday trading, and try understand what I'm going to speak now. There are many ways of trading scalping. Scalp means entering and exiting the market within a very short period of time, capturing a very small number of pips, which could be from 1 pip to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 10, say 25 pips. It could be anything. That could be a scalp. Short-term trading, in and out of the market quickly. Well, that's what the scalping is. And there are many ways to trade scalping. There are different mentors, different educational groups, different websites, different hedge funds teaching, educational companies teaching scalping. They have strategies to scalp. They use indicators to scalp. And you have the strategy, you focus on that strategy, you enter based on the rules of the strategy, you exit based on the rules of those strategy, on those indicators. They work sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes, right? But in my training as a scalper, I'm going to teach you institutional scalping. When you will be trading with an institutional intraday trader who trades within his intraday trading, scalping as well. Make sense, guys? So you will be trading with an intraday trader who will also be scalping within his intraday trading. Guys, if it makes sense what I said, because intraday trading means a trader who opens and closes his days with his trades within a day. So his trade would never be open for more than 3 sessions. Now he has an intraday trading, that is called intraday trading, and he can close his trades anytime. Within 5 minutes of its opening, within 1 session, 2 sessions, but it has to be closed by the end of the 3rd session, which is New York session, which means end of the day. Make sense, guys? So we will be scalping stroke intraday trading with an institutional scalper stroke intraday trader. And that is why it differentiates my scalping technique with other traders, guys, because you will be trading along the sides of an institutional intraday trader. An intraday trader could be defined as a scalper. He can enter a trade and exit the trade within 5 minutes, 10, 20, 30 minutes, 1 session, 2 or 3 sessions. And I will define that as a scalper stroke intraday trader. Guys, what I said, if it makes sense, say yes, all of you. I'm not going to teach you any strategies. I've never taught any strategies. We do trade strategies in the banks. I have 21 different strategies based on indicators which are lagging in nature. But what I'm going to teach you today in this training is institutional price action scalping stroke intraday trading, where you will be scalping stroke intraday trading with the institutional scalper stroke intraday trader. Makes sense, guys? If it makes sense, please say yes, all of you. That differentiate my way of scalping stroke intraday trading. And therefore, I have always been a successful scalper. Yes, we will be using few indicators in my training, again, as an add-on only, to reaffirm our trading opportunity based on the rules of the price action. But remember, they will never be your main focus while entering or exiting the market, if it makes sense, guys. So if it makes sense, please say yes. End of the training, I will be giving you a business plan. And by that business plan, if you trade based on my mentorship here, you will be making substantial amount of money, which you will eventually see later in the web, in this mentorship, the business plan which I will present to you guys. So please, guys, the key to success is that you focus on my instructions, you follow what I am teaching. Consider yourself somebody who has no knowledge and who religiously follow my instructions. It is going to be an intense training course for 2 weeks. It is very demanding. There's a lot of assignments that you will be completing, and then anybody who is not completing assignments, I will take you out of the training course for this month. Guys, please confirm if you understand what I said, all of you. Okay, let's get to the business now. The training, this training is divided on 7 lectures. 7 lectures with me. Today is an induction webinar, guys. It's not a lecture. The lecture begins from Monday next week, which is a bank holiday in United Kingdom. So 7 lectures, first of all. And these lectures will have assignments that you will have to complete and send it to me on Skype. So remember, guys, you will always be sending me your assignments on Skype. The ID is already, which I've shared with you on the Telegram channel. So please confirm if everybody understand this. If you are even studying the price action training course with me, you believe that you have completely understood the assignments, right? You can still and will be completing those assignments regardless you had prior knowledge, prior understanding. If it makes sense, say yes, all of you. Okay, great. So there's no exemption on assignments. If I'm not receiving assignments of anyone, I might stock you out of the training. Make sense, guys? Okay, guys, just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second, guys, all of you. Just give me a second, guys, please, everyone. Okay, guys, please confirm if everybody understands so far what I've said. 7 lectures, assignments in between, and you must be completing those assignments without failure. If anybody has failed to complete those assignments, I will struck you out of the training. I will postpone your training into next month. That's what I will do. Okay, guys, let's get back to the training. Now, the first lecture, guys, the first lecture will be on Monday next week, which is 17th. So the first lecture is on Monday, the 17th. Everybody understand the date of the first lecture? Please confirm by saying yes, all of you. Now, in the first lecture, I'm going to address the price action. I'm going to discuss the basic concept of support and resistance and their relationship with the price. I'm going to show you how to trap the price, identification of the channels. I'm going to show you the concept of break and retest. And I'm going to show you the concept of counter trend lines and their effective use. So please confirm if everybody understand what is in the first lecture. The first lecture is a summary, a touch base on price action, and it is not going to be in as detail as my pure price action mentorship is. So everybody understand, please say yes. And if you're not in my mastery price action master training course, guys, it doesn't matter, because I will be teaching you what is necessary to become a successful scalper stroke intraday trader. So please confirm if everybody understand this, all of you. The time will be given to you later tonight. Just note, guys, the days and also the contents of the lecture. So that is the first lecture. Everybody understand? Please say yes. Okay, there's no assignment after the first lecture, by the way, guys. No assignments after the first lecture. Then the next lecture, lecture 2, is on Tuesday, the next day, 18th. Guys, understand, the next lecture is on Tuesday, the 18th. Everybody understand? Say yes, all of you. Now, I'm going to teach you in this lecture 2 the identification of institutional intraday levels. Now, guys, try understand. My apologies. Just give me a second. 17 has to be 18th. Okay, it's been changed. It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday, the 18th, the lecture 2, all of you. And I'm going to teach you in lecture 2 the identification of institutional, not levels, guys, intraday levels. Do you understand the difference here? Intraday levels. The levels which an institutional intraday trader use whilst trading intraday trading stroke scalping. Now, you're going to learn what are those levels, their relationship with the price. What constitute an institutional level, and I will prove their relationship, which is an intraday relationship, not a swing relationship, not a setup trading relationship, intraday relationship of those levels. I will prove you where they begin and where they end, how the institutional trader use those levels throughout the day. So guys, please confirm if you understand what I said, all of you. Again, this is not those levels that some of you might have learned from me in my price action mastery course. It's totally different, guys. The students will learn how to mark those levels on the charts, learn the rationality and reasoning behind selecting them, and an exercise with the mentor to show their intraday relationship with the price. So please confirm if you understand this. Then you're also going to learn the secondary intraday levels. That was the primary intraday levels that I've discussed earlier. Now you're also going to learn the secondary, the second important intraday levels, how to mark them on the charts, and the relationship between the primary and the secondary levels with the price, which is significantly important. You're going to learn all of this in lecture 2. So please confirm if you understand the contents of lecture 2, guys. You have never learned this with me before. So please confirm if everybody understand. Everybody understand? Say yes, all of you, please. Then here comes lecture 3. And lecture 3 will be on, as of now, it's on Thursday, by the way, Thursday. The 20th of April. Guys, understand, lecture 3 is on Thursday, 20th of April. Everybody understand? Say yes. Okay, great. Now, contents of lecture 3 is the importance of candlesticks, how to read the candlestick, important candlesticks patterns for scalping stroke intraday trading, bullish patterns, bearish patterns. It is going to be a very precise and to the point webinar lecture. It's not going to be in depth, in detail as my price action master training was. So please confirm if you understand the contents of lecture 3. We're going to touch base on the candlesticks, how to read the candlesticks, the significant and important candlesticks, bullish and bearish patterns for intraday stroke scalping trading. Please confirm if everybody understand. Good. So everybody understand? And then guys, once you finish lecture 1, lecture 2, and lecture 3, you will be given assignments that you will have to complete. And these assignments are based on lecture 1 to 3, and then you will be sending me those assignments on Skype. Please, everybody confirm if you understand. Now that is where the practical side of the training comes in. James, the lectures are recorded. I said you need to take exemption from me. You need to take a leave from me. You need to confirm me in advance that you cannot attend a specific lecture. If that is not given to me, trust me, I will not give you guys the video. That is how it's going to be. You need to give me the right respect. If I'm giving you an opportunity to learn from me something for a price, which nobody even speaks to you for half an hour. So please try to understand, guys, I'm purely trying to help you out. Yes, I set a price to it, which was literally embarrassing to talk about when I am a professional trader, a successful mentor, and the amount of time that I'm giving you guys. Make sense? I appreciate it. So guys, lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, assignments that you have to complete. Then here it comes lecture 4. Everybody, lecture 4, guys. Everybody understand? Lecture 4 will be on Sunday. Lecture 4 will be on Sunday, the 22nd. Everybody understand? Please confirm yes. And lecture 5 will be on Monday, the 23rd. Lecture 4 and lecture 5 will be on Sunday the 22nd and Monday the 23rd. Mark, I will answer these questions later. Please guys, focus on what I am speaking and what I am giving you. Focus on what I am giving you right now, please. So everybody understand lecture 4 and lecture 5. Now the contents of the lecture 4 and lecture 5, guys. You're going to learn in lecture 4 and 5 how to use lecture 1, lecture 2, and lecture 3 to enter, exit, and hold the trade. You're going to have a practical exercise with me in these 2 lectures. Let me check. Okay, Sunday is 23rd, my apologies, and 24th. Yes. Sunday is 23rd and Monday is 24th. Thank you. Thank you. So everybody understand lecture 4 and 5 is how to use lecture 1, 2, and 3 to enter, exit, and hold the trade. And guys, you cannot have these lectures with me without completing prior assignments. Do you understand, guys? So please confirm if everybody understand what I've said so far. Lecture 6 will be on Thursday, guys. And Thursday is the 27th. Extremely important lecture, guys. Without this lecture, you would never be able to become a successful scalper stroke intraday trader. I do not add anybody on the Telegram channel, guys. There is a link given to you guys already in the email that you have to click and join the Telegram channel. So who is this iPad? Okay, guys, well, let's focus on this. Lecture 6. What is lecture 6, guys? Let's read the mind of an institutional intraday trader. We're going to read his mind from the day he begins trading and the time he ends his trading. Do you understand, guys? We're going to read an institutional intraday trader mind. So please confirm if you understand what I said. We're also going to learn in this the important timings of trading, the rationality, why we should be trading and should not be trading during those times, which is pretty much touch base on MMM method. And we will also be talking about pairs. We should be scalping stroke intraday trading. So please confirm if everybody understand the contents of lecture 6. Extremely important. You would never be able to become a successful intraday trader if you cannot have this webinar with me, guys. Forget yourself to be a successful intraday trader. I can tell you this. Successful intraday trader. The timings are extremely important when it comes to intraday trading, because an institutional intraday trader opens and closes his business within a day. He has set timings to begin his business, then he reduces the contents of his investments and eventually does his cash up before he closes the business day. So the timings are of significant importance. So let's read the mind of an institutional trader, intraday trader. But that's what the topic is. Everybody understand? Please say yes, all of you. Lecture 7 will be on Friday. Okay, so guys, the lecture 7 will be on the 29th or on Saturday, because I've got another group on Friday. So lecture 7 will be on the 29th, Saturday, guys, and the contents are, I will be discussing the risk management and money management for an intraday trader. Again, I will be discussing and giving you a business plan, which is slightly different than my previous business plan of 100 pips a week. And also, I will be teaching you a scalper stroke intraday trader mindset and how to develop that mindset while focusing on the business plan that I will give you. And remember, guys, institutional scalper or intraday trader mindset is entirely different than a swing trader, then a position trader, then a trader who trades on higher time frames. So please confirm if you understand the contents of lecture 7, all of you, please. Okay, guys, this is the 7 lectures with me that you will be trading. You will be having a learning from me. And I expect everyone from your group to be present in these sessions. Yes, the recording will be made, will be given to you on the website after the training is finished. So any recordings will be uploaded on the website and access will be given after this training is finished, because I'm going to have a very intense next 2 weeks. I am having 6 groups. I'm teaching 6 groups together, guys. 6 groups, and in every group I have around 50 to 75 students. 6 groups, 50 to 75 students. I hope you'll appreciate and understand. I have no time to put recordings on the website. I hope you'll understand this, right? Therefore, recording will be given eventually end of the training. So if you miss something, guys, I'm extremely sorry. There will be no recordings given during the course of the training, because I really have to focus on you guys to make sure that I do not only teach you, I have to make you do the paper trading and eventually take you on a demo training after you finish this training for a week. So please confirm if everybody understand what I said, all of you, please. Okay, guys, now I understand something. You can never become a trader just finishing my mentorship. That's just not possible. To become a trader, the first thing is the knowledge how to trade as an institutional intraday trader. But that is the first thing. But that's what I'm going to give you. I can tell you this, the knowledge. Then the second thing is the paper trading, the practice to implement that knowledge on the charts. That the practical side, the first part is the paper trading and the second part is the demo training, guys. Make sense? The paper trading has no psychological factors to it. So you will be literally trading on the charts, executing the knowledge and see how effective it is without any emotions involved. Make sense? That is the easiest part. Then eventually, guys, you will transit to the demo training where the psychological fear and greed factors comes into play. So the difference between the demo training and the paper trading is only the psychological fear. That's precisely it. And the greed factors. I can tell you guys that you will need to at least practice this for a period of 2 to 3 months at least. How much? 2 to 3 months. Period of 2 to 3 months to become a successful trader, a scalper, successful. And it is a very conservative duration. And again, I'll say this, guys, remember, in other professions, takes you months and years to become expert. Then do not expect yourself to become a scalper or stroke intraday trader within a week, within few days, within a month. Make sense, guys? Please confirm if you understand this, all of you. So guys, after you finish my mentorship, you will have to work on this for a period of 2 to 3 months before you really become expert on this. But if you follow my training and execute my training the way I'm going to teach you in these 7 lectures, the paper trading and eventually the demo training, I see no reason why you should not see a significant control over the markets, a significant control over your risk and reward and your money management. Therefore, the key is this, that you follow my instructions. Regardless you have any previous knowledge, previous expertise, you've been making extraordinary profits, whatever, I don't care, guys. You have to follow my instructions. You follow my instructions. There is no reason. The trust that you have given me will be accomplished successfully. So please confirm if everybody understands. And I can tell you this, guys, there is no better scalping stroke intraday training course than this, which I'm going to give you. There is none better than this. I can tell you this, there is none better. And I have made more than $3 million, let's say, dollars whilst trading this scalping method. 1 million, I'll say 0.9 is by swing trading, let's put it this way, or setup trading. My 80% of portfolio is based on scalping trading only. And that is the method that I have always used to trade. And this method will always remain effective because this method is based on the principle of following the price, following the institutional money, i.e. following the institutional trader stroke scalper. Make sense, guys? Please confirm if everybody understand, all of you. Once the training is finished, the training will be uploaded on the website and the access will be given to you guys. But remember, that will happen end of the training, guys. So if you missed a webinar without a just excuse and informing me prior, do not expect me to give you the recording, and I am pretty rigid this time. I will show no mercy and no leniency, guys. So please confirm if you understand. It's a matter of respect and principle, guys. If I am taking a step just for you guys to become a successful trader, change your life, the life of your loved ones, then you have to give me a right respect by making sure that you attend these webinars. So please confirm if you understand. All of you understand this. Thank you. Let me stop the recording first and I'll take your questions. I hope you enjoyed the induction. I'm sure, pump you up, charge you up, and I'm sure this training will give you a new insight into these scalping stroke intraday trading. All you have to do is, again, I say, all you have to do is to follow my instructions. I'm extremely successful scalper, guys. I think there's no better scalper than myself. Maybe Boris is from BK Forex. He has extraordinary experience. But the amount of pips that I've made over the years, an amount of money that I have made, there's none better scalper than my scalping that I came across, not only in the bank where I've worked, in the hedge funds that I give consultancy, but also amongst my friends. And some of them are really good scalpers. So please, therefore, I'm saying this not to make myself up or show myself as an extraordinary scalper, but to give you the confidence that you are in a safe hands and you need to follow the instructions of the right person who has the right knowledge, expertise. So please confirm if you understand what I said in this induction. All of you, please say yes. I'm going to stop the recording and I'll take your questions in a minute. Thank you.